Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
20 travel phrases you should know. 我可唔可以要張地圖? Could I get a map? 我可唔可以要張地圖? Could I get a map? So you can always find a travel information center near most attractions and get a map, or just download it online. 你識講英文嗎? Do you speak English? 你識講英文嗎? Do you speak English? 你識講 is like you know how to speak. 英文 is English. Ma is the question particle. So you can substitute any other languages in this question. For example, 你識講法文嗎? Do you speak French? 法文 is French. 你識講日文嗎? Do you speak Japanese? 你識講國語嗎? Do you speak Mandarin? 呢度有冇巴士由機場去市區? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? 呢度有冇巴士由機場去市區? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? 巴士 is bus. It sounds very similar. It's actually a loan word. So 巴士 bus. 機場 is airport. 市區 is city. It's like city center or downtown. So there are a lot of airport bus that brings you to different parts of the city. It's very convenient. Wi-Fi 係咪免費? Is the Wi-Fi free? Wi-Fi 係咪免費? Is the Wi-Fi free? 免費 is free. So most places have free Wi-Fi, like cafes or restaurants. They would provide free Wi-Fi all around Hong Kong. 今晚有冇房? Do you have any vacancies tonight? 今晚有冇房? Is there any vacancy tonight? This is a question you ask at the hotel or hostel. So 今晚 is tonight. It could be 今晚 or 今晚 is the same. 有冇 is like, is there any? 房 is room. So is there any room available for tonight? Or do you have any vacancies for tonight? 我可唔可以轉房? Could I move to a different room? 我可唔可以轉房? Could I move to a different room? 我可唔可以 can I? 轉房 轉 is like to change, to turn. 房 is room, so can I change to another room? 我訂咗房. I have a reservation for a room. 我訂咗房. I have a reservation. So this is a sentence you use at the hotel or hostel. 房 is room, so 訂房 is to make a reservation for a room. 訂咗房 is the past tense, so 我訂咗房 is like I have made the reservation for a room. Before you go to the hotel, you book a room, and then when you arrive, you just tell them 我訂咗房, and then they will ask you for your last name, and they will find your booking. 唔該，可唔可以要個 menu? Could we have the menu, please? 唔該，可唔可以要個 menu? Could we have the menu, please? 唔該 is please or excuse me. 可唔可以 may we or can we or can I, may I? So menu is the same as in English. We just say menu in Hong Kong. That's the most common. So 唔該，可唔可以要個 menu? This is the question you use in a restaurant. 你有冇咩推介? Do you have any recommendations? 你有冇咩推介? Do you have any recommendation? So when I travel to a new city, trying new restaurant, I will always ask, what's your recommendation? 你有冇咩推介? 唔該，埋單. Check please. 唔該，埋單. Check please. 唔該 is please or excuse me. So in this case is please. I want to check please. So check please. 唔該，埋單. 埋單 is to wrap up the bill, to settle the bill. So 埋單, check please. That's the sentence you will hear a lot or you will use at the restaurant. 我對花生敏感. I'm allergic to peanuts. 我對花生敏感. I'm allergic to peanuts. 唔該，要啲水. Water please. 唔該，要啲水. Water please. 唔該 again is like please or excuse me. 要啲水 is like I want some water. So water please. 呢個幾錢? How much is this? 呢個幾錢? How much is this? 呢個 is this. 幾錢 is how much. So how much is this? 呢個幾錢? This is a question you will use at shop or store. Whenever you go shopping, you can ask 呢個幾錢? In Hong Kong, most of the shop already have the price tag listed, so you might not have to ask that question that much. 我要10個呢個. I like 10 of these. 我要10個呢個. I want 10 of this. 我要10個呢個. 我要 is like I want. 10個 is 10. 呢個 is this. So I want 10 of these. 我買呢個. I like this. 我買呢個. I like this. I'll buy this literally. So 我買 is I buy. 呢個 is this. So I buy this. So I'll like this. That's what you say to the clerk when you are at a shop and you already chose something and you can tell him or her like I want this one. 我要呢個. 可唔可以俾個折頭我啊? Could you give me a discount? 可唔可以俾個折頭我啊? Could you give me a discount? So this is how you ask for a discount. For example, if you're buying 10 coin purse at the same time, you can ask for a discount. 我要10個呢個. 可唔可以俾個折頭我啊? 收唔收信用卡? Do you take credit card? 收唔收信用卡? Do you take credit card? 信用卡 is credit card. So 收 is to receive, to accept. So 收唔收 is do you accept? And then 信用卡, credit card. Do you accept credit card? Do you take credit card? It's quite common for shops in Hong Kong to take credit card unless it's like very small scale family run shop. But yeah, most shops take credit card. 車站喺邊? Where is the train station? 車站喺邊? Where is the train station? 車站 in this case can apply to subway station or bus station. If you want to specify, say subway station, you can ask 地鐵車站喺邊? 地鐵 is subway in Hong Kong. So 地鐵車站喺邊? Where is the subway station? Or where is the bus station would be 巴士站喺邊? So 巴士站 is bus stop. So 站 is station or stop. So 車站喺邊 is mostly understood as where's the train station? 請問幾錢? Excuse me, what's the fare? 請問幾錢? Excuse me, what's the fare? 請問 is like may I ask or excuse me. 幾錢 is like how much. So in this case, 請問幾錢 or just 幾錢, we use it at a train station or a bus or minivan or taxi. It's like asking about the fare, the fee you have to pay to take this transportation. So 請問幾錢? How much is it like for the fare? 唔該，你可唔可以幫我影張相? Could you take a picture of me, please? 唔該，你可唔可以幫我影張相? Could you take a picture of me, please? 唔該 is like please, excuse me. 可唔可以 is like could you, like can you please? Can you? 幫我 is for me. 影張相 is to take a picture. So 唔該，你可唔可以幫我影張相? Could you take a photo for me, please? Could you take a picture for me, please?
10 questions you should know. Let's start. 你好嗎? How are you? 你好嗎? We use it just like how are you, especially when we're catching up with our friends. So it's more like casual greetings. 你叫咩名? What's your name? 你叫咩名? 名 is name. So 你叫咩名? What's your name? 我係 Olivia. 呢個係咩? What is it? 呢個係咩? Say you don't know what it is or what it's called in Cantonese. You say 呢個係咩? What is it? 你幾時生日? When is your birthday? 你幾時生日? My birthday is in January. Tell us your birthday in the comment section, please. 你住喺邊? Where do you live? 你住喺邊? 住 is the verb to live. So 我住喺香港. I live in Hong Kong. 我住喺日本. I live in Japan. And so on. Where do you live? Tell us. 你幾多歲? How old are you? 你幾多歲? 歲 is like years old. But it's not very common to ask people how old they are, especially female. Maybe for kids and elderly seniors, you can ask them 你幾多歲? How old are you? 你有冇去過香港? Have you ever been to Hong Kong? 香港 is Hong Kong, so you can substitute it with other country names. 你有冇去過日本? Have you ever been to Japan? 你有冇去過泰國? Have you ever been to Thailand? And this is Thailand, by the way. 廁所喺邊? Where is the washroom? 廁所喺邊? 廁所 is a washroom or bathroom. Very important question you need to know. 你幾多號電話? What's your phone number? 你幾多號電話? 電話 is telephone, but in this case, everybody understands that it means phone number. If you need to contact someone, ask for their phone number. 你喺邊度學廣東話? Where did you learn Cantonese? 你喺邊度學廣東話? Of course, now you have to tell people you're learning from CantoneseClass101.com. 10 phrases you always want to hear. 你今日好精神. You look great today. 今日 is today. 精神 is kind of like lively, but in general great, like good. So 你今日好精神. If you see someone that has a glow in their face, you can tell them 你今日睇到好精神喎. 你今日好精神. 我帶咗啲特別嘢俾你. I bought you something special. It's always nice to receive gifts and special gifts, I guess, for everyone. 我帶咗啲特別嘢俾你. I brought you something special. Maybe for anniversary. Well, no, not anniversary. It's the best if it's not an anniversary or birthday or anything. Just a surprise gift, not surprise. It's even normal gift. I brought you something special. It's a very nice gesture that you can do for anyone. 你講得啱. You were right. 你講得啱. You were right. Literally, you spoke correctly. So 你講得啱. You were right. Whatever you said was right. That's usually what a guy has to say to stop arguing with the girlfriend. Sadly. 你贏啦. You win. 贏 is win. So you win. That's always something you want to hear. You won the lottery. 你贏咗六合彩. 六合彩 is lottery in Hong Kong. It's the name of the lottery in Hong Kong. 你贏咗六合彩頭獎啊. What are you going to buy if you won the lottery? Tell us in the comment section, please. 休息下，我今日會清潔. Take a break. I'll do the cleaning today. That's very nice. If the roommate or your spouse or your family do that, that's awesome. Can you clean my place for me? 你係一個非常出色嘅廚師. You're an excellent cook. 你係一個非常出色嘅廚師. Or you can just say 你煮嘅嘢好好食啊. What you cook is delicious. 廚師 is cook. 今個月底會有獎金. There will be a bonus at the end of the month. 今個月底 is the end of this month. 獎金 is bonus, so who doesn't want a bonus, right? 你做得好好啊. You did a great job. 你做得好好啊. Always give compliment on whatever people do for you. Doesn't cost anything to say a compliment, right? Always show gratitude. 我掛住你. I miss you. 我好掛住你. I miss you very much. Literally, it is like 掛 is the verb to hang, so it's kind of like I hang you up. Maybe you hang someone in your heart. You can think of it that way. So I miss you. 預算係無限. The budget is unlimited. 預算 is budget and unlimited is 無限. Spend all you want, but do it correctly, do it rightly.
Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
Top 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. 我學咗廣東話10年. I have been learning Cantonese for 10 years. Wow, 10 years, that's a lot. I mean, 10 years ago, not a lot of people knows about Cantonese. Usually they just thought it was just Chinese. And how long have you been learning Cantonese? Let us know in the comments. 啲廣東話我全部自學㗎. I'm learning Cantonese all by myself. 啲廣東話我全部自學㗎. I'm learning Cantonese all by myself. That's brilliant. I mean, you need a lot of self-discipline to learn a language. I've been trying. I guess it's more common nowadays with the internet and the apps and everything. By the way, download our apps. 除咗廣東話, 我仲識其他幾個語言. Apart from knowing Cantonese, I can speak a few other languages as well. So that makes you what? Bilingual, trilingual, quadlingual? I don't know. Yeah, that's really cool. They said that the more languages you speak, the more open you are to new ideas. How many languages can you speak? So if you want to tell people which languages you know, you can say, 除咗廣東話, 我仲識日文同德文. Other than Cantonese, I can also speak Japanese and German. 我睇港產片可以唔使字幕。I can watch Cantonese movies without subtitles. That's great. That's one of my goals when I'm learning a language, to not have to read the subtitles when I watch a movie. Can you do that now? 我一日可以記50個廣東話生字。I can memorize around 50 new Cantonese words a day. Can you really remember that much in a day? Maybe it's just me. I think I can only remember 10 or 20 max. Tell us how many words you can remember every day. 廣東話好得意又易學。Cantonese is fun and easy to learn. Yes, it is. It sounds like the song, and it has a lot of tone, so it's fun to learn. And there are a lot of slang. Once you know the language, it's very interesting to find out the background of the slangs or idioms. So work hard. 我嘅廣東話3年之內會好似母語咁流利。I'll speak Cantonese like a native speaker in 3 years. 3 years seems a bit short to master a language and make it fluent like your mother tongue, but you can do it. It usually takes a year and a half for someone to really capture the essence of the language, especially if you're living in a city that speaks that language. That really helps. 你講嘅嘢我完全明白。I completely understand everything you said. I completely understand everything you said. 你講嘅嘢我完全明白。Depending on the person speaking, sometimes even when people are speaking in Cantonese or in English, I can still get confused because the way they speak or the speed they speak. But yeah, I would aim to completely understand the other person when they're speaking in a language that I'm learning. So that is really good progress. 多謝，但係呢個唔係我嘅母語。Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. 多謝，但係呢個唔係我嘅母語。Thank you, but I'm actually not a native speaker. Wow, if people said that to you, that means your Cantonese is really good and you have no accent at all. So that's like the ultimate goal for learning a language. 母語 is mother tongue, so it's like, thank you, but this is not my mother tongue. But I speak it like it's my mother tongue. I rock. 我淨係學咗1年，已經好流利。我淨係學咗1年，已經好流利。It took me only 1 year to become fluent. I mean, 1 year? Yes, you can do that if you study like every day and practice every day. I know someone who get really fluent in spoken Cantonese. Just practice a lot, say it out loud, and don't be afraid. Top 10 phrases you need for a date.
想面同我食餐飯嗎? Would you like to go out to dinner with me?
The first phrase is 想面同我食餐飯嗎? Would you like to go out to dinner with me? 想面同我食餐飯嗎? So 想面 literally means to do the honor of or to give me your free time. So it's a bit fancy, but if someone asks me 想面同我食餐飯嗎? I'll be like, ooh, so fancy, okay. It's a little formal, but it's always good to be formal when you're asking someone out on a date. You don't want it to be too casual.
你今個禮拜尾得唔得閒? Are you free this weekend?
你今個禮拜尾得唔得閒? Are you free this weekend? 你今個禮拜尾得唔得閒? So 你 you 今個禮拜尾 this weekend 得唔得閒? Are you free or not? So are you free this weekend? And you can also say weekend as in the English in the sentence. So you can say 你今個 weekend 得唔得閒? Are you free this weekend? So if you say yes, I'm free, you can say 得閒. If you are not free or you don't want to go out with that person, you can say 唔得閒. So 得閒 and 唔得閒.
我哋一齊去玩好嗎? Would you like to hang out with me?
我哋一齊去玩好嗎? Would you like to hang out with me? 一齊去玩, it literally means to go out and play together. Because in Cantonese, there's no translation for hang out. So we usually just say like to go out together. So 一齊去玩，我哋 to you and me， 我哋 us we， 我哋 we 一齊去玩 go play together， 好嗎？ How about that? So would you like to go hang out with me? Or you can say 我哋一齊去睇戲好嗎？ Would you like to go watch a movie with me?
你好得意 You are very cute.
你好得意 You're very cute. 得意 means cute. We usually use it for kids or little girls or like young girls, teenagers as well. So you're cute. 你好得意 Would I say it to a guy? I don't think so. I think some guy might feel offended if someone tell them they're like cute. Like in English, you can say that, oh, that guy is cute. But in Cantonese, if you say 得意, it usually means something that is like small and cute, like tiny, cute thing. So I don't think guys want that kind of compliment. Or it's not a compliment to them to be small and tiny.
你好靚 You are pretty.
So the next phrase is 你好靚 You are pretty. 你好靚 So 靚 is pretty or beautiful. You can, I guess paying a compliment would be a nice thing before you ask anyone out for a date. So if it was me asking a guy, you can say 你好靚仔 You are handsome. 你好靚仔 You are handsome. You're good looking. So 靚 is for female and 靚仔 is for male.
今晚好開心 That was a great evening.
今晚好開心 That was a great evening. 今晚好開心今晚 is this evening and 好開心 is very happy. So literally this evening was happy. So we use this after the date, right? You had a great time and you are thinking if you're gonna see each other again, then first you say 今晚好開心 like I had a great time with you, it was a great evening.
我打俾你 I'll call you.
我打俾你 I'll call you. You can use this for anyone. It doesn't have to be someone you want to go on a date with. It can be a family or a stranger. Well, not stranger, you're not gonna call a stranger. Business related people, anyone, friends. You can say 我打俾你 I'll call you. The longer phrase is 我打電話俾你 I'll call you on the phone. Since it's well understood that you're gonna use the phone, so you can just say I'll call you. 我打俾你
我車你返屋企 I will drive you home.
我車你返屋企 I'll drive you home. 我車你 literally I drive you or I car you. So 車 is the noun for car or the verb to drive or to give someone a ride. So I give you a ride home. 返屋企 is home and 返屋企 is like to return home. So 我車你返屋企 I drive you home. That's more like a driver or I can just get an Uber. Next.
我哋聽日幾點見 What time shall we meet tomorrow?
我哋聽日幾點見 What time shall we meet tomorrow? 我哋 we 聽日 tomorrow 幾點 What time? 見 to meet, to see each other. So if you want to confirm the meeting time with the other person, you can ask 我哋聽日幾點見 What time are we meeting tomorrow?
我可唔可以再約你 Can I see you again?
我可唔可以再約你 Can I see you again? So 再約你約 literally means to date you, so to ask you out for a date. So can I ask you out for a date again? So can I see you again? Yeah, so if you have a good, nice evening or a very enjoyable date and you want to see that person again, you can ask 我可唔可以再約你 Can I see you again? Can I see you again? Can we go out again? Can we have a date again? Can we have a second date?